Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's tutorial we are going to learn how to crochet this crochet ruffle heart top. It's a beginner friendly tutorial and it's really easy to make. This is my first time trying this top, so I'm going to make another one, a better one from this, though this one looks really good as well. I just wanted a shorter one. I realized that the heart extended a bit much, but the next one will be a bit short. So please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you get notified when I post it. So we have a matching ruffle skirt. I'll leave a link at the description box below, so please go ahead and check it out. So let us start. The materials will be a pair of scissors, dunny needle to weave in your loose ends, a 3.5mm crochet hook, a tape measure to take your bust measurements, and yarn. So for the yarn I'm using this Zuri. This is a Kenyan brand and it's a lightweight yarn. This is a fingering weight yarn. So you're going to double our strand. So I'm going to use this red as the major color and you're just going to decorate with the white. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, you're going to take your bust measurements and divide by 2. So I have a bust measurement of 34. So I'm going to divide 34 by 2. I get 17. So I'm going to divide 17 by 2, I get 8.5. So you're going to work with the 8.5. Okay, so let us start. You're going to start with a magic circle. So just make your knot, make your loose knot that way. Hold your work this way. You're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to place 6 double crochets into the ring. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Make 6 double crochets. So already we have 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you're going to tighten your ring that way. Now let's go to the second row. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work and place 2 double crochets in each stitch. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So place 2 double crochets in each stitch till the end of the row. So you should have 12 double crochets. This is how it should look like at the second row. Now let's go to the third row. You're going to chain 3, turn your work, and into the first stitch place 2 double crochets. Into the next stitch place 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet. So keep repeating the same thing until the end of the row, placing 2, 1, 2, 1. So keep repeating the same pattern and you'll meet at the end. I'm done with the third row. I have 18 double crochets. Now let's go to the fourth row. Chain 3, turn your work, and into the first stitch place 2 double crochets. To the next stitch place 1 double crochet. Into the next 1 double crochet. Into the next 2 double crochets, then 1, then 1. So 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. So keep repeating the same pattern till the end of the row, and at the end you should have 24 double crochets. I'm done with the fourth row. Now let's go to the fifth. Chain 3, into the first stitch 2 double crochets, then 1, then 1 and another 1, then 2, then 1, 1 and 1 that way. So 2, then 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, then 2. So keep repeating the same pattern and we'll meet at the end. So on each row we are adding 6 double crochets. So we had 24 here, so here we'll have 30 double crochets. I'm done with the 5th row. Now let's go to the 6th. Chain 3, turn your work, and into the first stitch place 2, then 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. That way, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Next 2, and 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So you're going to repeat the same thing till the end of the row, and you're going to go to the next row where you're going to start with 2 double crochets and then 1 double crochet in the next 5 stitches, then 2 double crochets, and keep repeating the same pattern. And if you want to add more, you're just going to start with 2 and 1 double crochet in the next 6 stitches. So you will keep adding 6 double crochets in each row until you have the size that you want. So I'm going to add 1 more row after this, and you're going to meet at that point. I'm done working on the first piece, so I made 7 rows in total. Now let's go ahead and measure it. I wanted 8.5, so I'm going to stretch it fully as I measure. It has gone up to the 8.5 I wanted. If we added another row, it would go up to 10, and we don't want that. That will be a bit much, so I'm just going to stick with this one. So you're going to make another one exactly like this, and I've already made mine. So now I have 2 of them. Now you're going to go to the next row where we are going to join the 2 together. So don't cut the yarn of the second piece, just go ahead and you're going to chain 1. You're going to yarn over and insert your hook into this space, this one, before our double crochet space. This one, insert your hook and make a half double crochet that way. Now go to the double crochet space and make 1 half double crochet. Now place your hook in between the 2 double crochet spaces, this one and this one, in between this one. Insert your hook and make a double crochet. Now go to the next double crochet space and make a half double crochet. Now in between the 2, make your half double crochet. Go to the next double crochet space and make your half double crochet. Now in between the 2, into the next double crochet space, in between the 2, into the next, that way. So keep repeating the same thing until you get to the end of the row. So yarn over and go to the next piece, and go to the next piece, into this space, into the last stitch, this one. Insert your hook and make a half double crochet. Next one will be in this double crochet space. The next will be between the 2 double crochets. So keep doing that, and you're going to meet at the end of the row. Now I'm done with the first row. That way. Now let's go to the second row. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and now you're going to work with the double crochets. So you're going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch till the end of the row. I'm done with the second row, and this is how it looks like. Now let's go to the third row. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and you're going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch till end of row. So place 1 double crochet in each stitch till end of row. So I'm done with the 3rd row, and this is how it looks like. So from here you're going to repeat what you did on the 3rd row until you have the height that can cover your bust well. So I'm going to work with 4 inches. So continue with yours, and you're going to meet after that. I'm done with this step. So let's measure it and see. So you're going to measure from the 1st row here. So I have almost 4 inches. If I add another one, it will go up to 4.5 there, and I don't want 4.5. I was looking for 4 inches. I made 10 rows in total, including the half double crochet row. So now let's go to the next step. So I'm just going to chain 3 as usual, 1 2 3, and turn my work, and you're going to skip the 1st stitch, yarn over, and start your double crochets on the 2nd stitch. So skip the 1st one, go to the 2nd one, and make your double crochet. And now you're going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch until you are left with 2 double crochets at the end of the row, and you're going to meet at that point. I'm left with 2 double crochets, this one and this one. Now you're going to yarn over and skip the 2nd last one, this one, and go to the last one and place your double crochet that way. Now let's repeat this row once more. You're going to chain 3, turn your work, and you're going to skip the 1st stitch. So yarn over and skip this, go to the 2nd one and place your double crochet. And now you're going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch until you have 2 stitches left. So I'm going to meet you at the end as well. I have my 2 stitches left, so I'm going to yarn over and skip this, go to the last one and place your double crochet. So on each row we are decreasing 2 stitches, 1 on this end and 1 on this other end. So you're going to repeat what you did on this row until you are left with 1 or 2 stitches. Okay, so keep repeating the same thing, and you're going to meet at the end, and your work will narrow down this way. So you're going to meet after you are done with that. I'm on my last row, and I have 1 2 3 4. I have 4 stitches, so I'm just going to skip the 1st, work on the 2nd. Now I have 2, so I'm going to skip this and work on the last. So that means I have 2 stitches at the end. So now you're going to chain 1 and cut. So this is how our work looks like at this point. It looks like a big love or a big heart. Now you're going to work on this part, the underarm, these sides. So remember, I had 17 inches here, half of your bust measurements. So I had 17. When it's fully stretched, it can go up to 17 when it's fully stretched. Okay, and as you know, yarn stretches with time. So my bust was 34 and this is 17, so I have 17 inches left. So I'm going to minus 7 from the 17. I get 10, so I'm going to distribute the 10 to this side and to this side. So we're going to work 5 inches here and 5 inches here. Okay, so let us start. You're going to insert your hook into this row, the one with the half double crochets. At the last stitch, insert your hook there, and you're going to attach your yarn, chain 3, and make 1 double crochet into that half double crochet space. Now you're going to work on the double crochet spaces, placing 2 double crochets on each double crochet space. That way. So you're going to keep placing 2 double crochets in each double crochet space until the last double crochet before we begin the decreases. Okay, so let me continue placing mine. that way. I had 9 rows of double crochets only, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I'm done with that. Now you're going to place 1 double crochet into this row, the first row with a decrease. So yarn over and place 1 double crochet there. Now let's go to the second row. You're going to chain 3, turn your work, and you're going to place 1 double crochet in each stitch until the end of the row. Now let's go to the third row, chain 3, turn your work, and repeat what you did on the second row until you have the size that you want. As for me, I'm making 5 inches of the double crochets, so go ahead and do the calculations with your bust measurements and make the double crochets, and you're going to meet after you are done with that. Okay, I made 12 double crochets. Now let's measure and see. This should measure 5 inches. You see, it measures exactly 5 inches. So the stretching is covered by the 7 inches that we minused. Now let's go to the last row where we are going to make the loops. So this last row will be different from one person to the other because of the size of the bust. So you're going to try and make at least 3 or 4 or 5 loops at the end here. So for a large one, try to make at least 4 or 5. Small one, make 3, and this is a medium size, so I'm going to make 3 or 4. Okay, so go ahead and chain 3. If you are making exactly like mine, chain 3, turn your work, and into the first stitch place a double crochet, chain 4, and skip 3 double crochets, 1 2 3. On the fourth one, place your double crochet, place 1 double crochet in the next, a double crochet in the next, and 1 double crochet in the next, that way. Now you're going to chain 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and you're going to skip 4 double crochets, so 1 2 3 4. On the fifth one, place your double crochet, 2 3 and 4, that way. Now you're going to chain 4, 1 2 3 4, and skip 3 stitches, 1 2 3. On the last one, place your double crochet. I had to count first for me to know how many stitches I'm going to place and how many I'm going to skip. Okay, so go ahead and do the same for yours. You should have at least 3 or 4 or 5 loops at this end. Now let's go to the last row. You're going to chain 1 and place 1 single crochet in each stitch till the end, including the chains. Okay, now you're going to chain 1 and cut. Now you're going to repeat whatever we did here on this other side. I'm done with both sides. Now let's go ahead and attach our straps. So you're going to identify the midpoint. Pick one point because we have 2 midpoints. So I'm tripling my strand because I don't want a very thin straps. So if you're using a medium weight yarn, go ahead and double your strand. But if you're using a lightweight like me, just triple it. Okay, so you're going to attach and you're going to chain 200, but if you're making a large size, chain 250. Okay, so I'm done with this side, so go ahead and do the same thing on this other side, that way. Now let's go to the last step. You're going to decorate our top. So we're going to use this white color, and you're going to work on this edging to form a love. So you're going to work on the right side of your work first of all, and you're going to begin at this point. So let us start with this. So let's go to the first stitch, this one. Insert your hook, and you're going to attach your yarn, and you're going to chain 3, 2, 3, and into the same stitch place 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, that way. Go to the next stitch and place 3 double crochets, so 1, 2 and 3. So keep placing 3 double crochets in each stitch. I am at the stitch where we have our strap, so I'm going to place 2 double crochets in this stitch. So the first one this way, and the second one you're going to push your strap that way and place it on this other side, that way. Now you're going to continue the same process, 3 double crochets in each stitch until you are done with these double crochets up to this point. Then I'm going to meet you there. Now let's work on this part. So you're going to turn your work this way and go into the half double crochet row. Insert your hook into this stitch, the second last one. You're going to insert your hook and place 3 double crochets there. So 1, 2 and 3. Now let's go to the next row, this one, the one with the double crochets. So you're going to go to the second last, this is the last one, the one with the double crochets. So you're going to go to this one, the first one which is available, this one. Insert your hook and you're going to place 5 double crochets, 2, 3, 4 and 5, that way. And you're going to yarn over, go to the next double crochet row and into the first double crochet available here, this one, place 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, that way. So keep placing 5 double crochets in these double crochets until you get to the last one. Then you're going to work on this end. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5, that way. Now you're going to work on this part. So you're going to go to the first double crochet row, the last stitch, this one. Make your 6 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Go to the next one and place 6 double crochets as well, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, that way. So keep placing 6 double crochets in each double crochet space until you get to this end, and I'm going to meet you at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I'm on these 2 stitches at the bottom. So So I'm going to place 3 stitches in each. So yarn over and place 1, 2 and 3, and on the next one place 3 as well. 1, 2 and 3, that way. Now you're going to work on this other side. So into the first one, this one, you're going to place your 6 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So keep placing your 6 double crochets on each double crochet space up to this point, where you're going to switch to 5 double crochets on each of these last available double crochets. And when you get to this point, you're going to place 3 double crochets in each. Just repeat what we did on this side in reverse. And when you get to this stitch with the strap, you're going to place 2, one on this side and one on this side. So you'll continue, and I'm going to meet you at this end. So the last stitch you're going to place on this the stitch between these two, this and this, we have this stitch here. So you're going to place 3 double crochets there. 1, 2 and 3. And now you're going to join your work with a slip stitch into the first stitch here, that way. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and place 1 double crochet in each stitch all round. Okay, no increase, just 1 double crochet in each stitch until you get to the end of this row, that way. So keep placing your 1 double crochet in each stitch, and you're going to meet at the end of the row. I'm done with this second row, so I'm just going to join with a slip stitch to the first double crochet stitch here, chain 1 and cut. And we are done, guys. So this is how it looks like. It looks really, really cute. Now you're going to place your straps this way. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and we have a tutorial for the ruffle skirt, so please go ahead and check it out if you haven't watched it yet. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified when I post a new video. So that's it, guys.